Are you able to understand? Correct?
Yes, yes.
Yes. So what happened? Whenever you are going to join the project, until unless your manager or any higher authority not going to give permission or required access to the shared folder, you are not able to access that particular folder. In the same way, what happened? As and when the data size will increases, as per our requirement, we need to extend the node. No doubt. But until unless there won't be any link, this node is known as a dead only. Treated as a dead only. Okay. So explicitly, they need to have the permission to this particular cluster to access this particular cluster only. Okay. So what happened in such kind of environment? Each and every machine is responsible to perform the process. Whatever the tasks they have assigned, they are going to perform and they are going to report back to the same master node. They are not authorized to report to the another slave node. Okay. This is called sharing mechanism is explicit. Okay. The next, as we are able to store data in multiple node, we can able to retrieve. Data retrieval is very fast. Okay. The disadvantage. Okay. Then what are the disadvantages are there? Let's see. We can store huge volume data, but not unlimited. Unlimited. This is one drawback. There is a limitation. Okay. In that distributed file system, there is a limitation up to how many numbers of nodes we can add. Okay. This is one drawback. Another drawback, we can achieve either distributed or parallel processing. One at a time. Okay. The other and one advantage is there we have the backup mechanism. As we have in distributed file system, there are multiple nodes are available, so we can store our same sets of data in multiple machine. I can, let's say I have a file called suppose a.log. Okay, this a.log dot I can able to store. I can store in one copy. I store in S1 machine, another copy I store in S3 machine, another copy store in another machine. That means if S1 machine is failed, then I can able to get that same copy of data in S2 machine. Okay, and one more thing, one more important aspect is whenever in such kind of scenario what happen, until unless the S1 machine is not complete its processing, the S2 machine they are not going to start its processing. So it is a sequential way of processing only. It does not going to perform any parallel processing. And in this kind of scenario, what happens? There is quite good amount of time we will expect in our processing. Okay. So this is the drawback. Suppose S1, let's say one more lemon example I am giving you. One processing start at 8 a.m. morning. One batch process I have started at 8 a.m. It goes up to 10 a.m. and after 10:15, let's say, suddenly the system crashed. Okay. Suppose I have started a batch processing in S1 machine. Okay. It started from 8 a.m. morning and it is processed till up to 10 a.m. and after 10:15 a.m. what happened? My S1 machine got crashed. I have another copy also in the S2 machine. So what happened? Again it is going to start from the scratch or it is going to start from whatever the so far copy has been processed. It will start from the middle of the session. Are you able to understand this point what I have asked you? 8 a.m. I have started my processing in S1 machine. It's running fine up to 10:15, and after 10:15 what happened? The machine itself got crashed. So whole data, whatever it is processed, the data will be over there. It will go. That means I have started the S2 machine in the next moment. So what happened? The S2 will pick up where the S1 has left, or it is going to start from the beginning. Are you able to understand my question?
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
So what will happen? The S2 machine will going to start from the where the S1 has left, or it is going to start from the beginning of the data set. Batch processing. Which one?
The
thinking-
S2 machine will start from beginning only.
Correct. The distributed file system, this is a drawback. Whenever there is a batch failure will occur, then what happen? Instead of picking the batch process from the point it is left by the earlier machine, it is going to start from the beginning. That's why there is a lots of there is a unnecessary wastage of time. Okay. And also, you need to restart this S2 machine manually. There is no backup, there is no automatic restart of this particular S2 machine. That's why you can expect quite some good amount of time for the downtime as well. Okay, and this not only incur a huge loss for the customer. Okay, each and every minute, if there is such kind of scenario will occur, a company near about loses its business also. Okay, if doctor will be, suppose let's say if Amazon website will be down, there is a downtime for the Amazon website for the 10 to 15 minutes. Can you imagine how much loss Amazon will incur? Almost more than billions dollars of losses Amazon will incur. Okay. So, and for this reason only, there is a need of such a file system where we can achieve not only distributed and parallel processing, but also we can store our data, same copy of data in multiple nodes as well, there is no downtime or least downtime. That means the processing will be keep on going, keep on going. There won't be any kind of downtime. And that's where HDFS comes into picture. Okay. These are all the disadvantage in DFS. You can either achieve distributed or parallel processing, but not both. The another one is there is no doubt backup mechanism, but there is a limited there is a limitation in the backup mechanism as well. No doubt there is a sharing mechanism is there, but it is explicit only. Manually we need to provide this. We need to share. Okay. No doubt in the distributed environment we can store huge amount of data, but there is also a limitation. To avoid all this issue, there is a new file system comes into picture, HDFS. Okay. What is HDFS? What are the advantages of HDFS? What are the disadvantages of HDFS? We are going to see in the upcoming classes. And this is very, very important. It is a core concept in HDFS. Then we'll see when one machine is down, okay, how the another machine will going to start, who is responsible to start, and how the master node and slave node are going to communicate to each other. All these things I am going to slowly move into the core concept of Hadoop. Okay. HDFS is very, very important. So many disadvantages are there. So we can say that here limited backup mechanism. Then another one is limited backup mechanism, limited horizontal scaling also. These are all the drawback. Okay, exist in LFS and DFS. That's why we need a separate file system called HDFS. Okay. Any doubt on this? Any question? Any other question? Okay. And one more thing, from November 2nd onwards, I am giving you 2 times. One is 9 to 10 or 7 to 8. Whichever your preferable time, just let me know that time we are going to start our batch. Okay. The morning session. Okay. And I will let you know if there is class for tomorrow or day after tomorrow. We need to cover this HDFS part, so that at a time it's very difficult to digest all these things, I know, because so many new concept comes into picture. Okay. So you need to revise this stuff, then you can able to understand. I will send all the notes and everything by today night also, because yesterday I was quite occupied with some stuff, so I could not able to send you. But today I am going to share it. Okay. Any doubt? Whatever the drawback you have seen right here, all the drawbacks, here is the advantage. Every issue has been resolved in HDFS. Okay. We can get good horizontal scaling. We have good backup mechanism. We can store unlimited amount of data. Okay. We can achieve distributed and parallel processing. Then how we are going to achieve all these things, we are going to see. I need to explain each and every advantage with the help of a diagram only. Okay, tomorrow we'll see that one. That's wind up for today. Any other question? Let me know. Any doubt? Anything? So far, any doubt? Hello?
No.
Yeah. So I am stopping this class here itself.
Okay. Yeah.